Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Greg Drolet with today's message from the road. And, as we always see, we got another spectacular day. It's a spectacular day because we make it that way, right? So, I've got a question for you. What if you could become a world-class athlete? What if you could become just world-class, period? What would you become world-class in, and why would you want to become of somebody who is just that great at any one thing? Well, that's one thing I've been thinking about as I've been out riding on the road, and also as I've been watching the Olympics this year, is all these amazing athletes that are out there, and they're world class, aren't they? And so as I was looking at it, I'm just thinking to myself, what's the one area this year, or the areas in life, that I really want to become world class at? And so I thought I would kind of share the formula that these Olympians have given us over the course of the last couple of weeks here, because I know you've all been looking for what is that formula that it's going to take to become world class, whether it be a world class father, world class husband, wife, world class as an entrepreneur, world class in just maybe your own personal fitness. Well, let's talk about it. What's the keys? What's the formula that they've given us? Number one, every one of these Olympians has had a dream, right? A massive dream that's driven them for years upon years upon years. What's your dream? We've talked about this before on the Message from the Road. Do you have your dream? Do you own your dream? Is it your dream? Are you really pursuing it with passion? The other thing that they have is they've got a plan. Years and years and years ago, they laid out a plan for what it was going to take to become an Olympian, to fulfill that dream. You see some of these people, and they've talked about how when they were just a little tiny kid, they dreamt about being an Olympian. And they filed that away, and it was the seed of greatness that they pursued on this entire quest over the many, many years. And here they are in the Olympics performing. So they had the dream. What else did they have? They got a game plan. They've got a plan in place. They worked with coaches. They had many coaches, and maybe they were coaches working on their mental psychology. And on the physical side, they obviously had to perform, right? But they have a plan in place. They've got a yearly plan, a monthly plan, a weekly plan, a daily plan, and they go out and they execute that plan over and over and over again. Now, what else do they have? They've got focus. They're focusing on the dream. They're focusing on the plan. And you know what they do? Is they say no to a lot of things. They say no to those parties. When everybody else is out partying, they're in getting their rest. They're eating properly. When other people are abusing their bodies with alcohol, they're in sleeping. They're eating properly, and they're doing all the right things, right? So they've got the dream. They've got a plan. They've got focus. Here's the other thing that they've got. They're willing to fail. They know they're going to fail. Oftentimes for many, many years, they're failing and failing and failing, but that dream is so strong, it drives them on to go out and succeed. And so every time they fail, they get up, dust themselves off, and they go at it again. Now, do they ever get frustrated? Absolutely. Do they sometimes feel like quitting? Absolutely. But you know what? They keep pursuing it. They get hurt. They mend themselves. They take that time to recover. They work out in other different areas, and they continue to pursue it. So they know that they're going to fail, but it's all part of their stepping stone to becoming a world class in their sport. And so what is it that you want to become world class in? Identify that right now. What is it? And let's move forward with it together and see if we can't make that actually come to fruition. Okay, that achievement of world class father, husband, wife, business owner, entrepreneur, physically fit, becoming the best version of yourself is all possible. If we just get a really strong dream, own that dream, create a game plan, focus on it, be willing to fail, get up, keep moving forward, and ultimately that achievement will happen. So this is Greg Drolet with today's Message from the Road. Keep on growing, keep on learning, keep on leading. I love you. I'm going out to work on one of my dreams, and that's to become super fit, and I'm hitting the road. See you later.